Good morning. I know I'm not muted, I can see that, and it looks like it's fairly clear as the screen goes. Oh, I didn't check my hair. Oh, wow. Trying to get the things to work, the behind the scenes stuff to work when I'm on the PC laptop that I borrowed. And the one thing that I didn't remember again to bring from Meningi was the other webcam. So at the moment it is just the laptop camera that is there. I'm still trying to find a way to use my mobile phone as a camera device so that I can hook it in direct into here. I've even got it on the cord, but I still can't find that mirror reflection, whatever way of doing it that way. Because it's unlike the Ecamm on the Mac, I can't add a second. Well, I can add a second camera if I actually had the webcam, but I don't. So I can't flip to the view that I have of the cards that I do have sitting here. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do the reading. I know that the photo of the cards is in the stream, the chat stream of, what do you call it? What do you call that? Timeline, isn't it? On the Ros Boundy page, and it's also on the Ros Boundy profile. I think I've done it to the card reading group too. I'm trying to think of an easy way to actually get it to the screen here so that I don't have to fiddle around with a phone, but I can't figure out the easy way. So I think I've got to actually hold up each of the cards like that and like that. And it's going to be really iffy with the reflections because I've got two lights over there to improve the lighting a little bit. It's a muted, actually they're muted desk lamps. But I can't, that's going to reflect. First card is the child. If I go that way, if I sit that way a bit, and then you've got a bit more space there. The first card's the child in the work position, if you refer to the photo that's there. And to me, that's just saying quite easily that it's the looking at things with childlike newness. Because some of the ideas that I've got, well, they're not new, but I probably need to look at them with new eyes. So, and I'm only going to be brief with doing the reading like this morning. I do encourage you to read your own cards, like to read the cards yourself with your own energy, with your own intuition, gut feeling around them. That's going to be really difficult to see, isn't it? I've got to go that way. And this one is the fish in the home position, okay? So look at that as in, well, the way that I am, because it's the energy I've put into the cards for my reading, but it's still I'm feeling the abundance, that life is good. And, it's only a matter of a different change of perspective, swimming around, grouping with those of like mind, because that's what schooling is in fish. You don't see too many different species that are actually schooling together, but they do interact with other fish out in the ocean. So it's that type of a feeling that I've got around that, and especially since on this still very cold, blustery, really windy day, what's looking like the start of that, it does look like it's, I can sometimes hear the ocean from my house. So, and on this type of day, if I stood outside the back door, which I'm not going to, it's too fucking cold, I would be able to hear the waves really crashing and pounding today. So it's just reminding me of my home, where I'm making my home is near the sea, is an abundance, it's an abundant place, and just moving into that feeling again of, wow, I'm actually a very lucky person in the country I live in, and etc. We have so much in resources here to use. So we also have, wrong way, cloud, and that's in the position of the unexpected. Well, that's just very reflective of the weather today. So who knows what the weather will bring. Like, well, it could be even like Thursday night at Menangi, we had a total blackout in Menangi, the whole town. And it was from about 7 until 2 the next morning, so, about 7 hours of it. I don't want that for here today because it's daytime. What do you do without power? And sort of semi-camping in a home that doesn't have a huge number of resources here to do alternatives. I suppose if you go up the shed and start swooping up, I don't know. It's, yeah, so that would be the unexpected. And what we have here is the tree. I can't remember which way I'm sitting with this. So this is the tree, and it's in the position of my role in the day. It is the Kabbalah in the centre, the tree of life, and it's just I love the rainbows, and it really is lovely. Driving back from a friend's yesterday, had lunch with my sister and a friend up in some nice hilly country. The driving needed to be careful because it was still raining and windy and blustery and the rest, but oh wow, as you rise over the hills and you see the rainbows, because there were several through the day yesterday, it just really does remind you of the story in the Bible of Noah and the flood and the covenant that God gave us. And rainbows have all the spectrums of light, so it's just all things, everything is possible. And it's all time past, all time present, all time future is how I feel with when I see the rainbow. It's just all of everything, because it's light vibration, it's sound vibration, it's the whole lot. And it's just beauty, all encompassed in rainbows. I love them. So seeing that in the tree as the card, it's just bringing forward, my role is be the best and most beautiful of who you are, and making sure that that's part of that's my focus in life. It is allowing that inner beauty of each of us as individuals to shine our light pretty much. And at the centre, as the potential possible outcome, the expected outcome for the whole thing, it's actually the heart shining there, because that's what this card is. It is the heart. And that's just reinforcing for me the centre of all that we are is our heart. It's the unconditional love. It's the humanity that we can express and join in with, not just closing ourselves off in our own little spaces. Sometimes we do really need to remember that we are completely a part of a full humanity, whether we like it or not. That is the fact, and it's really nice to be reminded of that. So I'll probably go into my meditation with that in mind as well. I have got my flute here. This is the one that I brought this time over. I don't want to be totally devoid of some sort of a musical thing. So I'll probably be, I know I'll be doing a little bit of the flute shortly. Because this isn't the best of setups for computer and sound, I'm not going to do it on here because I'd rather not have it play crappy, basically, sound. I'll leave that, and when I'm back with the Mac and being able to set up the better microphone and things, that's when I'll put sound up, do some of the sound work. I need to learn some of the mechanics of that anyway yet, So as you reflect on your day and you reflect on your cards, well, you're not reflecting on your day yet, you're reflecting on the cards to see and gauge what sort of message it's got for you within those cards, what you're getting for you. I ask you do that with that unconditional love, that centre card, that unconditional love, that love of self first, because that's where we need to start. And then shine that out like the rainbows shine their beauty. Just be that glowing best of you that you can be to the world. And blessings for your day. Hopefully I'll be closer to the 8 o'clock tomorrow, but hey, it's a Sunday. Oh, hang on. Tomorrow I probably won't be doing a show this late. I will be doing it a lot earlier because I have a full day workshop I'm going to tomorrow it's going to be a self-hypnosis and meditation day in Adelaide, so I've got to leave. I think I've got to be a bit organised and be left by 7:30, so it will be an earlier show tomorrow. Thank you for joining. We'll see you tomorrow sometime very early. Namaste.